Ooh, that was a good move by the boy.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
He invested in that district and then spruced in that district. And now he's having to sell from that district to cover the costs of his sprucing, but he'll still come out on top.
Yeah. It was worth it. Yeah.
Okay, you are now significantly ahead of the rest of us.
Soaring ahead. Come on, Yoshi. Time to catch up.
You used to be very good at this game.
I know,
You've somehow lost it to the boy in recent years.
Yeah. The boy has really overtaken me.
And yet the boy will still fucking go on his whole rant about,
I will complain constantly about this
I
game.
know, whiny bastard.
I'm not gonna spruce.
Also, I want to complain at this point about why the 4 colours the game chooses, no matter what characters you choose, it always gives you yellow, purple, green, and dark green, which is awful.
Yeah. Why no blue?
I guess it doesn't want ones that clash with the district colours.
Yeah, I mean, mine kind of does. There's a very...
there's literally like a Yoshi Green district that you are in.
Yeah, exactly. I think there's a yellow district as well. I mean, you're in the purple district as well. It's totally irrational.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
Right, what's down here?
Do you air this as one gigantic, like, 2-hour-long episode?
I split it into 20-minute chunks.
Okay.
Roughly 20 minutes, depending on where. Much like, well, I mean, you've been in the Lego sessions. You know what that's like as well.
Yeah, but they have clear start and ends because they have levels. But obviously, this doesn't.
Yeah, but I mean, they have clear start and ends, but also the issue is our conversation does not have clear start and ends, and that's one of the that's the real art of editing those that the sprites mastered is actually when to cut it based on our conversation, because we will happily talk on the same topic for like 40 minutes. Deciding where and when to cut an episode in there is a fine art.
Yeah, I don't envy her having to edit the Lord of the Rings stuff.
Dude, she loves it, apparently.
Oh, okay, that makes me feel
She thinks
better.
it's hilarious. But granted, as of the time of this recording, she's only 2 hours in, not the full 4 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah,
quite
her
a
opinion
lot
may change.
I mean, I got through nearly an entire bottle of gin.
Yeah, I made a significant dent in the Jack Daniels. It was.
And the funny thing is, we were ready to record the whole game, but the game basically said, in no uncertain terms, you are too pissed to solve these puzzles.
It gave us the Osgiliath level, which that was a stumbling block. Not gonna lie.
That was literally like we spent 40 minutes just banging our heads against a wall on that level, and we're like, no, we need to stop at this point because we literally can't keep any conversation going because we need to focus on the game, and even focusing on the game, we're like 5-year-olds.
I love that.
I hope the sprite can pull some of the funny highlights from that footage at least, but we'll see.
No, that unfortunately means she has to sit through it.
Yeah, that's got to be painful. It's like, Doctor, do you remember in Stronghold? It has the thing where, like, you've been playing this game a very long time. Wait, what if it had that? Yeah, it actually tells you. It should have, like, a drunk option, like, you have drunk too much mead, my lord.
You're too bevied, my lord.
You have been in your cupboard for some time.
See, now here I am. I'm not going to do it, but here is somewhere where I would almost consider the buyout, because the third shop here could be potentially.
That's
but it ain't worth
buyout.
a grand and a half.
Many monies. Many monies.
And yeah, of course, for the bard's benefit, if I were to pay that grand and a half, 3/5 of that would go directly to the property owner, which in this case is Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you would lose like 1,200.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like, and I would lose 1,500, and obviously because I'm paying 5 times what it's worth, my net worth would drop hugely because I'm only getting an asset that's worth 1/5 of what I paid for it.
Yeah.
So you only really do it if having that shop is a huge bonus, which 99 times out of 100
it's rarely enough of a bonus to justify it, unless the shop's super cheap.
If there's a district of 4 and you've got 3 shops which are heavily developed and you've hit max capital in all of them and you've got a ton of stocks, then yeah, it could be worth it to buy out the 4th. Other than that, it's pretty rare. The interesting thing with this is we're doing a lot of transactions, a lot more than
I think it's because of the design of the map, right?
It's really hard to avoid landing on shops at this point.
Yeah, because normally we'd be like choosing to avoid stuff, but
we don't really have much in the way of choice.
We're landing on stuff a lot just because we don't have that freedom of movement.
Yeah, I mean, the diagonal things are a bit of
it's the
that'll be
Brexit
gone by the time this
situation.
airs.
Yeah.
We give you the illusion of choice, but I don't think you really have that much.
You dodge that. I say gauntlet, none of them are actually that expensive.
No.
A 16.
Oh, shops
3
expanded,
districts.
3 districts.
Oh, wow.
That's
this
a big
could be
one.
dangerous.
Well, this is going to help various people randomly. That helps the
Yay,
dragon
I'll
mostly.
take that, yeah.
I think I've got one in there, so that's not too bad.
Yep.
Well, that's expensive.
And that's a dangerous one, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is the thing, as soon as one person gets like a monster, we're all going to be screwed. Like the rest of us are going to be screwed.
But I think also you're not going to hit any one monster that frequently in this because the board is just so big.
Yeah, true, true.
Oh God, fucking Christ.
Wow. Oh, that's.
Oh damn!
Speaking of
oh
monsters.
damn!
Yeah.
I didn't realise how bad that was.
I didn't realise you had 3 in that district. Huh?
Yeah, me neither.
Yep.
God, I've been too much.
Sneaky.
This is the issue with drinking, and like as I say, we've probably spent less than a quarter of the time actually talking about the game.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Oh, it's not even made. Oh
it's
no!
not.
Go, boy,
Yeah.
like Detritus district.
Oh, it's
Inner
up to
city
20.
is coming back up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, generic deprived inner city community.
Gentrification.
Yeah. It's got awful political real quick.
It's us. It always does.
Yeah, true.
Unfortunately, yes.
Was that unfortunately or
I
fortunately?
said unfortunately. I don't know if political
yeah.
commentary
So,
is necessarily
guys,
the best
what do you-
idea. In terms
What do you
of-
think about this crisis in Palestine?
That's a loud silence.
That's a pregnant silence.
Right, where are we going now? Oh shit!
Right in on
Excellent.
the brutal.
I mean, you
one.
can
I
go
was gonna say I
right.
can't dodge it, but
I
At
would.
what cost? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge.
Could you
Yeah.
you could just do that loop again, I guess, right?
Outstanding.
Yeah,
that
but
would
then
be huge. I mean, it'd be.
it'd be a lot of time lost. Like minimum, that would take it.
Yeah,
Like if
it's
he
like
rolls
2
all
turns,
H's, that would still take
You have
like
so
3
many
turns to get
stocks in
around.
that district.
I do have a lot of stocks. I've got all my eggs in one quite large basket.
Let's break the basket.
Don't break my basket.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of people are paying Wario at the moment. That's why he's got so much ready cash.
Yeah.
God, Yoshi, you're nearly back at the fucking bank again. You've been mobile
Oh,
as
yeah.
dicks, which are very mobile.
is that what
Going up
good,
and
that
down
was
all
very
day, you
good.
know? And in and out.
Oh come on. Oh, actually,
You can't just afford it.
Yeah. Damn you.
I think so.
I mean,
It
that's
irritates
actually
me
good.
that
yeah,
Wario
yeah.
is neither yellow or purple.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
oh
true.
yeah,
actually.
true. Yeah. I mean,
There
it's,
is a
it's
yellow
coordinating
purple
with his
and
shoes.
a yellow purple. There's a yellow player and a purple player, and neither of them are Wario. I can understand Waluigi being purple because he's perhaps more purple than Wario, but Diddy Kong. Ugh.
Yeah, Diddy Kong should be red.
Yeah.
So I keep
But he's
eyeballing the
got
ball
yellow-
and thinking yellow is Diddy Kong. Yeah, yellow is Wario.
Wario, yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah.
I don't really want to do that. Where's the spade?
You don't want to go south, then. You want to go.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that at all. Idiot hands. Ugh.
It is hard using
Wario,
these
he's
weird
everywhere.
remotes.
The man's like water. No, the man gets where water can't. That's actually the phrase. Not he's like water.
man's
I
like
like
water.
water. I
Yeah.
cover
he's wet?
70% of the
I
planet.
don't
Like,
I mean, also
The
true.
man's like water.
Yeah.
Wet.
Ouch,
horrifying.
Yeah.
that's rude. Yeah.
You phrase it like
let's
that.
not think that through.
Nice.
Have some money, Waluigi. I'm not going to buy you out.
Yeah.
Not really
Good
power player card
choice.
just yet.
Cool.
This is a lengthy
Yoshi's
game.
It is very Monopoly-esque in that respect.
Yeah. Except for the fact that unlike Monopoly, it does have a defined win condition rather than
Yeah. Until
Everyone
everybody
gets
dies.
tired.
We're
Yeah.
still
Concedes.
15,000 gold coins away from that goal.
Yeah.
That's
again.
crazy.
This is so
You wait
infuriating.
and see
boy, 'cause
how
I would have been
logarithmic
able
it
to
gets.
afford that.
When you own like 400 stocks in a district, one round of sprucing will earn you thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in the last round,
I think I can bloody check this on my phone right now. Where is it? I'm gonna check what our scores were at the start of the final 20-minute episode.
Yes. Hello.
Oh, that's
dear.
unfortunate. That undoes all that everyone's paid to him recently.
Oh yeah.
Let's not do that then. Let's do this.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that will cost you in not having that club.
yeah,
That's fine.
you'll have to do another lap.
That's
Well, actually,
okay.
not quite another lap, but almost another lap.
You still have to face the gauntlet.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Ooh,
there are
that's
no.
quite good.
You can't avoid any routes on this.
Yeah, exactly. Normally you would have the choice, right?
Yeah, put it this way, Bard. In the last one we played, the limit was 20,000, and at the beginning of the final 20-minute episode, the highest player had 11,000. So 9,000 quid was made in the final 20 minutes.
So nearly half of the score.
Yeah.
So it escalates quickly.
Yeah.
The sprite just came into my room and then left. So she's left the door slightly open, so I think a cat is going to come. She's now putting my sound baffle back up on the door and doesn't realise you have to do it from inside the room, or the door's not going to close properly. By sound baffle, I mean this room is terrible for audio, and as such, I have 3 towels hanging from 2 of the doors in this room and 1 from the window to actually. Oh, someone rolled for me. Thank you. Sorry, I was too busy talking shit. Ooh, yes, let's do a little sprucing actually.
Oh dear.
4 stocks there. What have I got here?
Oh dear.
If you land on any of your shops, you can upgrade any others. Oh, interesting.
Yes, it doesn't have to just be the one you landed on. It is anyone, anywhere.
That is an improvement over Monopoly.
Wait, what? Who?
So it just means you'd have more chances to. Well, when the fuck can you even? So
I think you can just do it anytime, can't you?
I think you do it anytime, but you have to have a monopoly before you can even start building, which is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Monopoly, yeah.
What's max?
It's quite annoying.
It is.
It is.
It's not that
That's
easy.
the thing. Like a lot, it really does seem like a lot of the game design on Monopoly is designed to make.
Am I
you
right
hate
thinking
it.
that?
Yeah,
There's
I think
no-
it genuinely is.
There's
right?
no empty plots in this one, is there?
No, it's not.
Which is they are a bit annoying. But yeah, I mean,
There's a lot of options there. Like on something like this, some of them could be useful.
I mean, checkpoint.
Like we've had a lot of money made in the past, for example, by checkpoints, the ones where like you pay money every time you pass it, and every time it increases every time. Like those can be
boosts it
super
up.
powerful on like compact boards where people are crossing the same area repeatedly. But this board,
You've devalued my stocks, you shit!
and I'd do it again. So yeah, it devalued there because I sold a couple in a transaction. Yeah, so
I got that.
but yeah, I'm pretty sure that Monopoly was invented as like a commentary on.
see, I've always
capitalism.
heard that it was invented by anti-capitalists to show how dumb capitalism is, and I've never actually.
I don't know whether.
I don't know
it's
if I
actually
believe
true
it.
or not.
That's a nice myth or a
Yeah.
nice story. I don't know if it's true.
Oh
be.
yeah. Well, we played. Do you remember playing the World Trade game or something like that? I can't remember.
Oh,
What it's called.
I remember playing that at school.
Yeah.
Remember that.
It was.
It
I'm
was
pretty
good fun.
sure we played it, Doctor, right at school.
Oh,
God.
It's a very useful
Many
exercise
years
for young
ago.
children.
Yeah.
it does sound familiar now you mention it.
But yeah, basic same idea. I should try and benefit from my own.
Yeah, where it's just like some countries start off fucked.
I lost you all. For
I
a
just
second.
lost. Yeah, I lost something for a second.
Yeah, we had a whole
What did you
system
lose?
to
Mine,
pick up.
What happened?
everything. No, we're
we
back.
back?
We're good. We're good. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Cool. Whatever happened,
Nobody
it's
panic.
happened.
Yeah.
I would say my Bard Vision laptop is still showing successful Bard Vision. So.
Good to know.
It is weird to be watching my own computer from 2 feet away, but knowing that the connection is going up to Scotland.
So, for the context for the viewership, like by a process that I don't understand, but which I am assured involved the ritual sacrifice of a virgin goat, the Doctor is using technological sorcery to control my laptop remotely from his location in Leeds somewhere, the darkest depths in his sorceress tower.
And also, you realise
yes.
that by playing this game, you are also controlling my computer.
Am I?
Oh, yeah.
No, I did not realize that.
That's what you're doing here. All three of you are.
I can only go this way.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
shit.
unfortunate.
Oh
fuck.
wow! I did not realize that.
Oh,
either.
Oh god, you've
I
got to
think
do
I
half
told
the
you
bloody
that,
board
didn't I?
again.
Maybe not.
Ah, well, that
Maybe that
sucks.
wasn't
Yeah,
worth
you
300
did, but
quid.
yeah, I
No, it
didn't
definitely was
realise
not
that.
worth it.
I mean, you can buy 120 quid's worth of stocks here.
Sure, why not?
You can go down the little route loop.
Yeah,
you don't
I was
have
gonna
to
say,
through-
you can go the
Well,
short
yeah, you
route.
can go around the top of the M again, but that's still a long way.
Or the bottom.
No,
No,
the
you can
bottom,
go around
yeah,
the bottom of the M. Yeah.
Oh dear.
But that won't
That's-
help him get a club, will it?
No, I know.
No,
And then go back to the club.
Yeah,
As in, that's the
that seems
shortest
like
route
the
back to the
shortest.
club.
route,
Oh yeah, so you do it like a figure 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this may have lost me the game.
Yeah, you can always pull it back. You do have a lot of property, so maybe it's all right.
Oh, okay.
I'll take that sweet 127 quid as well, thank you.
Now I guess I'll liquidate the stocks that I just bought.
And I get an extra 19 quid because of my stocks. Haha. Everything is coming up on Luigi.
Good old dividends.
This sucks. Okay.
It is
I guess
literally paying dividends.
It is.
I enjoyed that way more. than I should have. That's
that
not
was
a good pun.
That was a
Not
good
even
pun. It's kind
Who's
of
my
what's the equivalent of a pun where it's like the word it's supposed to be?
Double entendre.
saying words.
Yeah, it's like a single entendre.
A mono entendre.
That's just using the meanings of things to convey information to other
Yes,
humans.
that's just speaking. Yeah, That's regular communication.
That's syntax is what that is.
Yeah, or semantics.
Semantics.
Yeah.
Man, that's not got a huge deal of hope. This, however.
Ooh, opportunities.
Or I could be a bellend.
You're
I wonder which option
Actually,
you will
no.
choose.
Shockingly, it was the bellend option.
Have we met
Who'd
the
have
doctor?
seen that coming? Oh god, I'm testing out at the moment. So the Sprite bought one of those. Who's familiar with Neil stools?
Oh yes, yeah. Weirdly we have one in the lab. Like I don't know who bought it.
Yeah,
but
we had them in
it's
the lab as well.
terrifying.
And the Sprite tried our old one in the lab and really liked it, so she bought one. For those who aren't familiar, it's basically got like two cushions at like 90 degrees to each other. One that your butt sits on that's kind of sloping forward, and then another one that your knees sit on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so you're kneeling down, but you can get quite close to a desk, so it's quite good for lab work where you're doing like pipetting or something like that, which I've come across them. But it's supposed to be good for sitting at a desk because it's good for your spine or something like that. And granted, my spine feels great, but I have got the fucking sweatiest shins you can possibly imagine, and that is a bizarre feeling.
Yeah.
Sweaty from knees to like toes, but like nowhere
No,
else.
not knees to toes, just knees to like the top of my ankles. It's that very specific bad.
Yeah, it took us like about half an hour to figure out how you actually like mount
How you get
it.
in 'em.
Yeah,
I can see
You
that.
mount it.
yeah, that is an accurate description. It's like it does feel like trying to get on a horse. It's very strange.
Well, see, this one unfortunately doesn't have wheels. The one we used to have in the lab, it was on wheels, and you can basically, because your toes just touch the ground, you can kind of flick your toes and just scoot around the lab. It was really good for that, because we had a huge lab where shit that you needed was always on the other side of the lab, so we just had to end up scooting across. Which is probably not great lab practice, but
You think?
that's fine. We're only doing neuroscience. We're only carrying vials of potentially dangerous neurotoxins.
As I've discussed numerous times with you, you are one laboratory explosion away from becoming a supervillain.
I know. So it was one of the most annoying things when I finished that my last position where I had to give back the key to the secret fridge, which contains either potent toxins or class A controlled substances. Because as a neuroscience lab, we would have like cocaine and heroin equivalents and stuff like that, just in the fridge.
Oh yeah, as one does.
But obviously, the fridge was under lock and key that only technicians had access to.
You kept
I was a
your
technician.
Hang on. You kept your cocaine refrigerated.
Yeah.
to
Gotta
keep
it fresh. Yeah.
It was also kept in liquid form. I don't even know how you use that necessarily.
You drink it or?
I mean, I guess you probably can shoot it up.
Yeah,
but
so
I think
I'm
in the
gonna enjoy my
concentrations we
tall
kept it at, I think that would instantly kill you.
I feel like it'd be a
gonna
bad
have my
idea.
tall
It's probably not
glass
good
of
for your
cocaine.
stomach.
Yeah. It's a long drink. It goes better mixed with soda and
A
ice.
sipping drink.
Yeah. Yeah. On the rocks, as one does.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, hello, barkeep, I would
rocks
like
is just
a
crystal
tall
meth,
glass of
is it?
cocaine.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't sound out of place in, the Victorian era or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's not that different to like walking into like the Netherlands, right? And
And ordering a pint of Coke.
well, I wasn't meaning exactly that, but same kind of concept.
Didn't Freud like inject cocaine? Wasn't like
That
Almost
would
certainly.
explain
Freud was on,
a
like,
lot.
everything.
Yeah.
But also, what
Ooh.
the Victorians were, they used to fucking drink formalin because it was slightly hallucinogenic.
Ah, classic.
All right, see if you
Oh,
remember
yeah.
which one goes where.
Yeah.
Tough. It's a toughie, is what it is.
I think I might go for this one.
I'm glad you were
Yay.
paying attention because I couldn't actually.
You have to be absolutely miles ahead of every other player for it not to be big block good, small block bad.
Oh, I didn't realize it wasn't even an option. Not to
It
be,
is an
like-
option.
Wow.
But the likelihood of it happening is proportional to how far ahead you are. I've seen it once in a video of someone else doing this when someone was 10,000 ahead. It never happens.
That was a brutal.
Also, holy fuck, did you get all shops by 5%? You got... Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's awful.